For the first time in the history of Universal Expositions, Expo Milano 2015 has hosted a pavilion dedicated to civil society, Cascina Triulza. Over 200 civil societies organizations have created one of the Expo's richest, most interesting experiences, making Cascina Triulza the real innovation and the heart and soul of Expo 2015. Just after the opening, a multicultural parade marched festively down the Decumano, and Bandana Shiva presented her Terra Viva manifesto at Cascina Triulza. The colors and values of civil society have represented for visitors, media, and institutional guests the deeper meaning of the theme, Feeding the Planet, Energy for Life. For Italian President Sergio Mattarella and President Emeritus Giorgio Napolitano, Cascina Triulza has been the most compelling moment outside their institutional obligations. Many other institutional guests chose Cascina Triulza as the place to give a testimony of their commitment on the theme of Expo 2015 and to share their ideas on complex and vital issues like the fight against hunger, environmental protection, and social inclusion. Cascina Triulza drew its strength from its participating organizations and cooperative associations operating in the areas of social, cultural, and environmental promotion, volunteer work, and ethical finance. They organized in the pavilion more than 800 events, including debates, workshops, performances, and children's labs. At all times, the main actors of the events were the hundreds of thousands of people who visited the Cascina, experiencing hands-on Cascina Triulza's founding statement, Energies to Change the World. While some civil society organizations stayed in Cascina for the 6 months of the Expo, showing their projects and activities to the visitors, others organized specific events. Fondazione Triulza, a network formed by 63 major Italian and international civil society organizations, was founded to manage Cascina Triulza.
Cascina Triulza, an ancient farmhouse, was the only pre-existing structure and was one of the largest pavilions of Expo Milano 2015. Its renovation allowed the recovery and enhancement of 8,000 square meters permanently available for use since the end of Expo. One of the most unique spaces was the market, where 200 Italian and international small manufacturers, artisans, farmers, cooperatives, and more than 300 municipalities had the opportunity to present their products and services while displaying their quality, care for the environment, and human rights protection. One of the most popular exhibits was the working dairy of the Consorzio Grana Padano, where every day visitors could watch demonstrations of the making of Italy's most exported DOP cheese. Accessible and welcoming to all, Cascina Triulza has vast green spaces where visitors could slow down and let their minds breathe. An orchard, lawns, a picnic area, and a real vegetable garden where people could reconnect with the land and learn again to recognize plants and herbs. Family-friendly spaces were available as well, including a baby area and children lab, where approximately 20 organizations held daily workshops focusing on water, food, and environmental sustainability. From morning to evening, Cascina Triulza was alive with dozens of shows that captivated visitors. Cascina Triulza was a vital hub for people with disabilities, offering 2 targeted services, Infodisabilità Expo Facile and the Mobility Center. Since opening its doors, Cascina Triulza also served as a collection point for Expo's Food Bank initiative that delivered leftover food from Expo to people in need.
The challenge accepted by the civil society for Expo Milano 2015 will not end on October 31st. Fondazione Triulza and the network organizations that have taken part in the Expo project will continue to work at the Cascina. The building is one of the physical legacies of the exhibition and will increasingly represent the point of reference for the reallotment of the area. More importantly, the Cascina must continue to be the place where civil society organizations meet and discuss, design and create new models of social innovation, and a place where new alliances between institutions, businesses, charities, and the nonprofit sector are forged. It is a factual commitment on specific issues such as food sovereignty or the role of business and finance in ensuring the right to food. This is why those who have worked at Cascina Triulza will continue to put their passion, energies, ideas, and emotions into trying to change the world for real.